Hey guys, it's PhatBottomGirls, and today I'm bringing you the legitimate way to kill Dexiduous The Invincible. I'm going to show you how to actually spawn him. First, you're going to go to this first totem pole furnace thing. I'm showing you on the map where it is. The diamond is actually where the lodge is. You're going to walk around, grab a fan boat, drive over here, jump down, and put your iridium into this furnace. There was actually a mini boss before this one, so be careful with that. It was pretty hard to beat. Here's the second one. I'm going to show you on the map exactly where this one is. You just want to take an elevator up from the first one and run back a little bit. You'll find it right there on the map, right where I'm showing you. And it actually takes quite a bit of iridium to get to this guy. You're going to want maximum iridium probably. We did this with 2 people. Okay, so on the third furnace, there's actually, Dan had problems finding this, how to get there. This is the gate that takes you there. He had problems finding it, so I'm showing it to you guys just in case. You just want to pull the lever. It's real simple. I showed it to you on the map where it is exactly. And this, if you just follow the path, I'll show you in a second the path. If you just follow it, you'll find this near a ledge. Again, put your iridium in it. Here's the path. You just go down, take a left, and you follow the wall pretty much. There will be a lot of enemies in your way, so just kill them or forget about them. You can just run, place the iridium, and then take off. But for the fourth one, you just want to sprint right past that third one after you put the iridium in and jump off the edge. You'll see it to your right over a little creek. Again, very easy to get to. All these really are. But it does cost a lot of iridium. I have to stress that because 20 to 30 iridium per. So, have a lot of iridium. Alright, when you get all the furnaces, you're going to come back to the lodge, and you're going to go into the center of this field right here. There's going to be this totem, and you're going to pull the lever. Now, Dexiduous is not going to come out at first. He's going to send a very small, weak wave of enemies at you at first, and then there'll be another wave of a little bit stronger enemies, so be careful. And then he's going to send a super badass wave at you. With these waves, you guys are going to want to take out the witch doctors first. Why? Because witch doctors actually heal and level up the enemies. So right there you saw that witch doctor dying. We focused on taking them out as quick as possible. We did not want this to be any harder than it had to be. Now with the super badass wave, like I told you, witch doctors level the savages up and heal them. It turns out, we think one of our witch doctors leveled up a savage way too far, and we think it's the equivalent of a god Goliath. We got Omnd-Omnd-Ohk. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but we think it's the god Goliath of savages. It's level 54, so it's semi-tough. It has this fire tornado, as you guys can see. We ended up killing it. It drops purple loot, blue loot. I actually picked up a shotgun. It was a shock weapon, so it turned out pretty good. It wasn't that hard of a fight. Omnd-Omnd-Ohk was not the biggest threat. It was the witch doctors. We took them out, and then we ended up having, I think, a super badass savage running around and an ultimate savage running around. So it was pretty bad, but we got through it with 2 people, might I add. This entire time it was done by 2 people. But right there you'll see the blue shotgun that I actually pick up right after I kill this badass. And it was a shotgun, like I said. It's only blue. I didn't really see any stats or compare it or anything, but nevertheless it's a good drop. Right there you'll see Dexiduous spawn. Alright, now this is where the guide starts. You're going to want one guy to run back to the lodge as fast as he can. He's going to have to run around the rocks and go back up the lodge. But you're going to have one person stay down here and distract Dexiduous. The one person that ran back up to the lodge, he's going to have to pull out a sniper. And he's going to want to shoot Dexiduous in all the white bubbles that pop up on him. Those are his critical spots. That's the only way you can hurt Dexiduous. He gets distracted very easily by even my death trap or spores. Once you shoot him long enough, he will die. I mean, my health bar glitched out for me. but we did get the Zapper CHOPPER, one of the, I guess, rare weapons of this DLC. And I'm actually going to pick it up right here and shoot it for you. It has really good damage. It's shock, so it helps a lot. And it's got a huge clip. It actually takes all of your assault rifle to fill it up. I don't know why it didn't that when I picked it up, but I had 14 bullets left over. Normally I have 980 clip, which isn't even the maximum clip for it. But as you can see, it shoots a lot. It actually takes 6 bullets per shot, so it blows through your ammo really quickly. You guys can see all the loot, but another thing I want to say is just watch out for Dexiduous's poison attacks. They're very strong. And Dan was actually playing as Zero. He actually used the White Death sniper rifle. It had fire damage, and it also has 145% crit damage. He was using the Alkaline B shield because of Dexiduous's poison attacks, and he just sat up on the lodge and sniped the entire time while I ran around. It worked out very well, and it did not take very long. It took a maximum of 20 minutes, I'd say, including the waves of enemies. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks so much for watching. Leave a like if it helped, because I hope it did. That's why we made this.